Yo, yo. Woo! Damn. How you doing? What's up, peoples? Big facts. The fuck you think y'all in here for something other than big facts? How dare you? Damn, y'all got in here fucking quick. Y'all got nothing better to do on Busty Monday? Ain't there fucking cheeks to be clapped? What are y'all doing in here with me? I'm waiting a whole 8 days for this. Hang. Are you going to stream the game? I'm not going to stream the game, but I'm going to be watching it like this. So the best I can do for you is you can watch it through my glasses through there. You know what's funny? You know what? Maybe I'll put my laptop up here and you guys can watch it. Like if y'all joined me for the NFL draft, that was kind of what we did. Hold on one sec. Yo, I have a question. Any of you guys follow golf? Anyone follow golf? Anyone know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to golf? How's that? Hey. Yeah, we Gucci. All right. Question. So I don't know fucking anything about golf, but the way we're picking our draft order for my E-Town Get Down League is we all get a golfer. We all get a golfer, and then based on the scores, we get to pick our draft order. So I need to know who the fuck I'm picking in there. The odds-on favorite is Dustin Johnson, and I get to pick. I pretty much get to pick my pick of golfer that I want. So who the fuck should I pick? Who's gonna win the fucking Northern Trust? Who's gonna win the Northern Trust? Dustin's a strong pick. Honestly, I just need someone who's going to be, like, good. As long as I get in the top 4, someone who finishes in the top 4, not even of golf, just it's 10 of us in a league, and we all get to pick one golfer. So I just need to beat the other 9 guys, or actually the other 5 guys, because then that puts me in the top 6, top 4. Put Adam. I'm going to block y'all motherfuckers. Spieth. Choose Spieth, yeah. I might just take Spieth. Want to master it, and he's looked good. Tiger being sneaky good. I'm not betting on Tiger. He's like 5th. I think he's like 5th or 6th in the odds favorite, and that's probably just because people are putting money on him. I don't think he's actually a good favorite. Carry on or Sony? Damn. Zam! Tiger swing's almost back to what it used to be. No fucking way, bro. Just he had one good finish. Traded my girlfriend Le'Veon Bell. That's funny. Is that fair? No, it's not fair, but, like, does it really fucking matter? It's your girlfriend. She'll get over it. You don't even, like, see that? It's like it's just bright. Or actually, this commercial is just fucking annoying as hell. You need to learn how to make better commercials. Who do you draft with the 21 pick? Evans, Hilton, or Gronk? I would take Gronk there. I don't want Evans really, and Hilton kind of fucking mess up his shoulder, so I'm a little nervous about that. Currently, I have Mixon ranked 19th overall. Am I crazy? No, I think he's like 21st for me. Why are you in a league with your girlfriend? Better question. What's good? What up, Noah? Dudes. Do I draft Kamara, Gordon, or Fournette first in my half PPR draft? Fournette, bruh. Did I win a spot? I didn't do the raffle yet for the subscriber league. I didn't do it yet. I did not do the raffle yet, boys. I didn't do it yet. I didn't do it yet. Hang. A lot of y'all gave me your emails. Thank you for that. You just joined my email list. I'm going to market the fuck out of y'all. The only reason really why I did it that way. That's marketing 101 right there, guys. One of the single most important things to do when you are starting a business or building a business is to collect emails. Them X's bike there. I'm counting down the days until I could fucking stop doing this YouTube bullshit, Cody. So, yes, one of the most important things to do is collect emails. Now, y'all don't understand that I kind of be finessing you with your emails and getting you on my marketing list. But that's what I'm doing. Y'all don't think about it because you're like, oh, I'm just entering a subscriber league. Wrong. Now you're on my email list, and I'm going to get some revenue out of y'all. Damn, there's almost 80 people in this motherfucker already. All right, let me I have to export the email list that you guys. Yo, Diggs with that Millie Rock is fucking. I feel like my Millie Rock kind of on point though too. Diggs is fucking nice with it. Diggs fucking taught me everything I knew. Selling that list. you trying to get that list? Yo, companies do that. Companies sell email lists. Y'all have so much to learn. Look at him. All right, real quick. You look like you're smacking cheeks. You're right. It's a little stiff, but that's what I'd be doing. Okay, we have. So I don't want to burst your bubble, but we have 225 entrants to the redraft league. 225 entrants. Only 11 of y'all are getting in with me. Y'all can do the math. All right, we are going to export the list right now. And then I got to fucking wipe it clean. I got to clear the list for all you fuck boys that think you're smart and sign up multiple times. That ain't how this works. Excel makes it very easy to how many entrants were there for our dynasty? I think only 80, maybe, because I said don't enter unless you're willing to pay like $150. And this is only $20 buy-in. Don't open in Numbers. Why did it set Numbers app as my fucking default? I want to open in Excel. I need to eat dinner. I'm going to disqualify cheaters. Anyone who fucking opened it more than once, twice, anyone who submitted more than once, you just lost your chance. Think I don't know you're going to be cheating? Ham? What should I get for dinner? Would you take Carry On and Royce in the fourth? Nah. It's too early. Too fucking early. Info on help on my draft. What? I'm feeling lucky. Chick-fil-A. Chinese. Ooh, damn. Chick-fil-A is too far, and they don't deliver. I'm probably going to go with Chinese because they'll be here in like 7 minutes. It's incredible. I'll get on the phone with them, and before I'm off the phone, they'll be at my house. I'll have actually fucking eaten that dinner already. So the things I'm looking most forward to right now. Oh, now all the people that say they didn't mean to join twice. Okay, John, I see you. Dog. Oh. Okay, so the three things I'm looking at most for this game. One, is Andrew Luck going to test his arm? He did not throw the ball more than 10 yards last week in any of his throws in the preseason game. Two, the backfield splits between Alex Collins and Buck Allen, because for some reason they split their snaps last week 6-6. Who's on the field? See, it's not even Alex Collins right now on the field. He didn't get fucking touched till 9 yards out. That's the thing, man. I love Alex Collins, but I just don't trust the Ravens staff to fucking stop handing the ball to this shitty-ass running back right here. Yeah, fumble, Buck Allen. What else is fucking new, you loser? The other thing I want to see is how involved is John Brown. We see a lot of reports. He was a really, really good wide receiver at one point in the NFL. People, I'm old enough to remember John Brown balling out. All reports are saying that he's balling out in practice now. If he's healthy, I could totally see him taking over Michael Crabtree as that wide receiver 1 in Baltimore. The other thing I'm interested in is T.Y. Hilton's obviously not playing because he's got the shoulder injury. Who takes over as the wide receiver 2 there in – I don't think you guys can really see that, huh? It's kind of like coming in like dark. Who takes over as the wide receiver 2 in Indy? Does anyone stand out? Is it going to be Ryan Grant? Does he involve Jack Doyle in the tight ends way more? Reese Fontaine, yeah, I like that. All right, so I exported them. I got to clear the list real quick of any fuckboys that are double entering. I'm actually excited to see how many of you guys did this. Remove duplicates. Wow, no duplicates found. Maybe you did like fucking... Give me a minute to pick the raffle right now. I also want to see who's starting running back for the Indy Colts. Who's that? Christine Michael? Yeah, it's Michael. He's so dark. He's so dark. Gotta sort this out. Y'all really make me do the most work with this stuff. That wasn't a good throw. What was that, Luck? What the fuck is going on here? All right, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready to choose the subscriber leagues? Let's get it. Random picker. That's how I did it with the Dynasty League. I'm going to throw all y'all's names in there. And whoever pops out, the first 11 people, will be thus. Oh, you can enter them all on one line. Hell's bells. Let's get it. All right, y'all ready? I want a drum roll. Blake, you can find my rankings in my draft guide, bro. Hey, I drafted Wilkins too. Don't feel too bad about it. Chester Rogers, 2 targets already. I fucking missed the whole thing because y'all are pissing me off. All right. First member of the Big Dogs Got a 2018 Fantasy Football Redraft League is Paul. Hey. Who's this? Someone didn't put their last name in. Therefore, they don't get chosen. Someone put a fake last name in. Or someone didn't put a last name in. So he's getting skipped. Big skip. No foul. Third down. Number 2. Or actually, still number 1 because we didn't even get to number 2. Let me write these down as they come along. Brian Najarro. Brian Najarro. Najarro. Brian, where you at, though? Brian Najarro. Bark with me if you're my dog. Number 1. Y'all definitely can't see that. I'm Brian Najarro, bro. I don't believe you. Prove it. I want proof. That's fine. I invite you by email that you submitted. So if you ain't Brian Naharo, then you ain't getting in, bro. Numero 2. Ooh, we got a boy out of Texas. University of Texas. Longhorns, man. That's why, fraud. Alex McQuirter. That's an interesting last name. McQuirter. Anyone ever call you McQuirter? Alex McQuirter, University of Texas. You are number 2. Number 3. I'll probably get kicked off for showing the game. Jesus, Luck. What the fuck was that? I feel like Andrew looks so happy. He's like, yay, I just threw a fucking... Damn, you're right. All right, Bill. All right, Bill Buttlicker. I see you, dog. What the fuck was that, Luck? You hoe. Alex McQuirter, you are number 2. Numero 3. Brrr. Jared Hall. I know Jared Hall. I feel like Jared is a long-time subscriber. Jared, I feel like I remember you since I was at like 200 subscribers. Jared, can we get a motherfucking man? Hey. Jared Hall, I got you, dog. I'm gonna email out anyone who won via the email on the list that they put in. Luck blew out his shoulder and was reborn as Jameis. Dude, don't knock my man Jameis Winston. Don't worry, Dan. It wasn't you who did that. Number 4, Robert Peterson, my dog. Buffalo, how we doing? Buffalo, can we get a bark? Can we get a woof woof? Hey, what's up? Peterson, Doug Peterson. Peterson. All right. No one's fucking in here. No one's in here that put their name in. Who we got so far? Brian Naharo, Alex McQuirter, Jared Hall, Robert Peterson. Numero 5. Tommy Marino, how you doing, baby? Tommy Marino, huh? Tommy Marino. Any relation to Danny Marino? Tommy Toehold. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Tommy Marino, numero 5, baby. You're just joining us. We are 5 picks into the redraft league. Numero 6. Brrr, halfway through. J.C. Sanner. Sanner. Sandman. I love that. I love that. All right. I'm doing a random generator online, by the way. I'm not just picking people. Anyhow, this shit works. Unless someone wants to throw me money for dinner because your boy is fucking starving. I want to order Chinese food. I don't have any cash on me, so therefore I can't pay them. So if anyone wants to send me some money via Super Chat, your name might go into the random generator 45 times. Just saying. Okay, so JC Scanner. My dog. I'm also going to pick 2 extras, maybe 3 extras. I'm going to pick 3 extras. What's your snap? Nick Erk. Nickerc. I'm going to pick 3 extras after I pick the original 11 so that in case anyone drops out or doesn't answer my emails that y'all are getting. So I don't have fucking time to – you know what? You know what's actually going to happen? I'm going to nominate one of you guys as the league As a league president. Ooh. Ooh. God, I'm good. I need to delegate more work. I'm going to nominate one of you guys as the league president. So you're also going to be the 11th player in the league, and you're going to take care of organizing it, creating it, and making that shit happen. I'm happy I've helped you, Josh. Thank you for supporting me. Hey, rolls for entries. Y'all are wild. Number 7. Brandon Vanderweel. Hey, what a fucking name. Oh. 987. Lamar Miller, Rex Burkhead, Kerryon Johnson. Close, but that's it. Brandon Vanderweel. How you doing? What? Oh, get fucking. Tell me y'all are watching that. Did you just see that fucking tackle? Did you just see that? Yo, get the work. He just tried to fucking hurdle him and also give him the Antonio Brown like fucking kick to the fucking chest. I need to see this replay. Boyle. Of course it was Boyle. Loser. What? Yo, this is going to be a real problem. This is going to be a real fucking problem this year with this helmet rule, man. What was the other person's name? Brandon Vanderweel. How you doing? Look at the fake name. You guys put fake names in here? That's an absurd name. It's kind of cool, I guess, but like reminds me of those dudes who were like twins in the Facebook movie. Vanderweel, you remember that? Did you start redraft? I'm in the middle of it right now. We're 7 picks in. We have Brian Naharo, Alex McWhirter, Jared Hall, Robert Peterson, Tommy Marino, J.C. Sanner, and Brandon Vanderweel. Winklevoss. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Noah. Bad hair day equals hat day. It wasn't really that bad of a hair day, but I just felt like putting on a hat. But yeah, if I'm having a bad hair day, sometimes I'll just throw a fucking hat on. Say peace. Numero 8. Let's get it, Pappy. Actually, we ain't gonna do this shit yet. Collins is washed. You're out. I gotta order some dinner. What is it? 8:30 right now? All right. Hold on. Calm your fucking jets. What is Nick numbering things for? I don't know. Maybe they're resting Alex Collins because they know he's the GOAT and he's going to work a lot this year. Oh, let's go. Turns out your man's got a 20. I could pay for Chinese food. Question is, what should I order, though? Oh. Oh. Why y'all all adding me on Snapchat? Why is everyone doing that? I'm upset. 50,000 on my head is disrespect. General Show's fried rice. Y'all are fucking. Y'all are some fat motherfuckers. I don't want to eat fried food right now. I was thinking like chicken and broccoli. I was thinking something like that, man. Grow up. Count Chocula. Why are you guys all adding me on Snapchat? I just got like 5 new fucking people following me on Snap. I'm upset. Almost all Chinese food is fried, except for stuff that's not fried. Like any rice is not fried, except for fried rice. It's fun. I don't really post much on Snapchat. Snapchat's more for like DM and Snapchat's like raunchy shit, like ratchet shit that I usually just send to girls. Instagram, if I'm posting stories and shit, it's always on Instagram. $50,000 on my herders disrespect. Kenneth Dixon in the cut. Fuck Dixon, bro. What are they doing? What are the Ravens doing? He looked fucking horrible. He needs to take tap dancing lessons with Alex Collins. You know what they might be doing? They might just trying to get more looks at their running backs. All right, let me answer some actual fucking questions before I order. Let's see. Everyone fucking relax. When is Mike Evans going to get in the game? You crazy shotgun. That's epic. Noah. 2-keeper PPR league draft guys last round and throw in IR slot all year. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm going to probably be doing this year in mine. But we changed the rule in our league, Mike Hearn. Was it Mike Hum or Herm? Oh, Herm. So we actually made the rule that the IR spot doesn't open until 5 weeks into the season to prevent people from doing that. I mean, it doesn't really prevent them, but it does like at least cut out the advantage for like you have to sit with guys on your bench, for example, for like 4 or 5 weeks before the IR spot opens. So it's for assholes like you and me who would use that rule to their advantage. Thomas, Cooper, Tate, Landry. Jesus Christ, bro. Juju, Jeremy Smith, go Juju Schuster, Jarvis Landry. Cooper Robinson. Cooper. I've got the 10th pick of 12th in the Dynasty Startup Draft. Who would you draft? Depends who's on the board. AP around the 8th round. Fark, no. Feel like Jai? Not particularly. I think it's going to be a full-on committee. He blew so many blocks in that game, bro, and Corey Clement's a good pass blocker. Flacco was playing like Flacco. Yes, I couldn't have said it worse myself. Now I know you're seeing my comments. How about you throw this Canadian boy in your league because it's fucking random, bro. Unless you give me $1 million, then it's no longer random. Then it's very much not random. You think Dalvin Cook is a pass this year? What? Chris Hogan in the 5th or 6th round of PPR? Yes. Bro, I ain't really going to add you on Snapchat, Billy Butlicker. I'm sorry, just because I don't even watch my best friend's Snapchats. I fucking click that shit like it's my life depends on it to go through all the stories. I got OCD. I got to get them shits off my screen. How are we feeling about Lamar Miller? Ooh, I love me some Lamar Miller. McCaffrey versus Cook. At this point, I would take McCaffrey based on the usage we've seen thus far. I have 6-pick, 12-team PPR, good to go. RB. Depends who's left in the draft, my friend. Freeman is top 18, yes. Chris Hogan or Diggs? Diggs, not close. 10-team PPR, 8th pick. Who should I be targeting? Kamara, Barkley, Fournette, Melvin Gordon. Okay, I'm done with this bullshit. You don't want me in this redraft league. Sorry, not sorry. You're absolutely right. I literally don't want you in this redraft league. Does AP make Barber unrosterable? Who the fuck is Barber? All right. Time to order Chinese food. You guys are going to be fucking amazed by how quickly this comes. Y'all tell me when the damn game is on. Oh, look at that strike. Yo, Luck and Doyle are going to be a fucking force this year. If you're waiting on tight end, Jack Doyle is a phenomenal pick. There's a fucking seed. There's a fucking seed. We're planting fucking vegetables out here today with Andrew Luck. Look at this throw. Look, you don't see my pants right now. This shit's up to here. Who's number 39? What the fuck are they giving the ball to Josh Ferguson? What a waste of a fucking play. Is Peyton Barber worth an ad? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Peyton Barber should be. Hey, Johnny B, you're the fucking man. Thank you. I appreciate your guys' support when you do stuff like that. Peyton Barber is absolutely worth a spot. He's a starter there in Tampa Bay. There's no question about it, guys. Don't get it twisted. For you guys that don't really aren't hardcore into fantasy, the biggest takeaways from preseason are the usage statistics and how many snaps guys play with their starting teams, and Peyton Barber is the clear number one in Tampa Bay. Can you speak on trading draft picks in standard 12-man league? I'm third overall and will consider moving to the fifth to grab Barkley if I can get good value. Nah, Lee, I would stick within the top three, man, and grab one of those top four running backs. Zeke, Bell, David Johnson in that order. Fournette getting beat out? No. Did you play baseball in high school? I did. Luck to Doyle. What else is fucking new? Yeah, I was pretty darn good in high school at baseball. Actually, that was my sport. Lamar Miller versus Derrick Henry. I would take Lamar Miller. Where are you drafting Ronald Jones at the 103? Sup, fool? What up, Max? Only got room for one more on my bench. Ooh, you must be playing in a very shallow league for Carson and Barber both to be on the wire. No, he does not. He's not going to take over Fournette. Why are y'all asking me questions just to piss me off? Oh, I realize y'all can't hear me talking to Chinese lady because then y'all will hear my address, and I know some of y'all are crazy as fuck and will show up at my door probably. Hey, can I have an order? All right, I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye. Hang. Who can read lips? Oh, y'all are funny. Y'all are extra funny today. Who? Chester the molester. So if we get the number 5 pick out of 8 teams, you would take AB, right? No, I want running backs. I want running backs in the first round. I want Chinese now. Goddamn right, bruh. What are the rest of the picks, homie? Ooh, Devon's getting impatient. Sorry, I just want to order some dinner. You in San Diego, Nick? No longer in San Diego. I'm in New Jersey right now. What a fucking horrible run. No, so I'm not in San Diego. I'll be back out in California probably about a month from now. Late September, early October though. Just to go fuck around and hang out with my friends and do hood rat things with them. McKinnon or Mixon? At this point, it's got to be Mixon. Can't go with McKinnon with that calf injury. The 10th pick, do I take Hopkins, Odell, or Jones? Odell is my pick there. Tyreek Hill or Demaryius Thomas, PPR? Tyreek Hill, definitely. Who's this? Kristen Michelle. Michael. He's been in the league for a minute, but he keeps getting hurt and suspended and all this other bullshit. South Jersey in the house. Dude. You go out in PB? Oh, dude, I fucking love PB. That place has my heart. I like PB more than San Diego. I love, Brandon, El Prez, the bar in PB is literally the fucking goat. That place has almost single-handedly ruined my life like 3 times, and it's awesome. McCaffrey or Hunt? McCaffrey. Kamara, Gordon, or Cook. Pick 6 PPR. Saquon Barkley or Kamara. Third pick in a dynasty startup. Who you got? Either Zeke, David Johnson, or Odell Beckham. Whoever fucking you real. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. It's cool as hell. 57-yarder. Adam Vinatieri. Woo! Boy still got it. What's your thoughts on Jimmy Graham, yo? Fuck Jimmy Graham this year as tight end 5. Y'all are going to regret taking him that early. I promise you. Is TY at 24 too early? Yes, considering he has the shoulder injury. I'm a little bit nervous about where they go, what happens with him there. With the 11th pick, do I take Melvin Gordon, Fournette, or Hunt? Man, I like fucking Fournette and Gordon, bro. But Fournette is my guy. Hopefully you can get Gordon on the back turn. All right. Let me get the rest of these subscriber league peoples out of the way. Pick number 8, or the 8th member of the subscriber league, is Jordan Shimon. Shimon Lee. Shimon. Shamoun. Jordan Shimon. What's up? Jordan Shimon. You know what my favorite fucking thing about picking these things is your guys' names are fucking crazy. It's so much fun pronouncing them. How many spots left? 9, 10, and 11. So 3 spots left. Random. Number 9. Come on. Number 9. Mark Redmond. Mark Redmond. How you doing, sir? You have an AIM email address. That is interesting. So people still use that shit? Shimon Lee. Mark Redmond. How you doing? Okay. Manifest yourself. Can I do this thizzle dance? What the fuck's a thizzle dance, bro? I really only know how to milli rock really hard. That's about the extent of my dancing. Okay, so number 10. Subscriber league number 10. Are you a fan of the stanky leg? Yeah, I'm pretty pumped up about the stanky leg. The fizzle dance, I said. I heard what the fuck you said. I don't know how to do it, though. Oops. Number 10. Is this real? So that's a fake email address. That's a fake person. 10th person in the subscriber league is. Oh, my man's Noah. Noah Pyres. How you doing, brother? It's gonna be fun to whoop that ass. Kiki, do you love me? No, you still in here, bruh? Bruv? Big bruv? I like New Orleans because uh they play Tampa Bay first game. You don't want the smoke. Man, I got fucking lighters all day. All I want is the smoke, bro. All right, I see you, dog. Don Solo, where you at, dog? Damn, Jay Miller. I wish we could be fucking as cool as you sometimes. Imagine fucking having as many friends as Jay Miller, being able to play in a 16-man league. What are the thoughts on the new tackling rules? Fucking out of control. It's absurd. Do you do weed? No, I only do the good drugs, unfortunately. Yeah, isn't it wild? Imagine having 15 friends. Friends? Am I coming off the bench? Hello? Yeah, you're here? You the man. All right, I'll see you in 2 seconds. I'm also gay. All right, I don't really know what that has to do with having more friends. See how fucking quick Chinese guy just got here? That shit was crazy. I'll be right back. Was that really 9 minutes? Did you guys time that? That shit's a fucking crazy. This guy's crazy. They probably didn't even cook my goddamn food. My dog got out of prison and then went right back. Right back. Gucci nail. Hand. Oh no. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Terry. Yo, I can't believe how fucking quick that really just got here. Russia, I'll be right back. Bro, you know you got some real Chinese food when they put that smiley face on the bag. Pick up the car with the smiley face. I hope it's cat meat. Bro, you promise? $5? Bro, you thought I was kidding when I said that shit. I told you they'd be here in like 2 minutes. I want preseason to be over so goddamn bad. This shit's probably not even cooked. I'm about to have my whole night ruined, possibly my whole weekend, over some goddamn Chinese food that you guys made me order. I didn't even want Chinese food. And then y'all started yelling at me, telling me to get Chinese food. Before you know it, 6 minutes later, I got a shitload of Chinese food. Ooh, that looked good. Ooh. 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 Chinese restaurant done did it again. Don, I got you, dog. You want to be the treasurer in the league? Don? That's the runs, bro. That is fucking yeah, but you're gonna have to organize this motherfucker. Put it in reverse. Hey, you know the song. Turn around and put it in reverse. Where the fuck's my fork at though? Hang. Oh, Fork, where art thou? We did it. Email me the list. I will organize it. You're real as hell. What's your email? You got to email me. Email me, nick@bigdogsfantasy.com, Don. Oh, my God. That was so hot. Ow. Am I worried about Wentz? I'm not really that worried, but I probably won't be taking him at his fucking ADP. Ooh! Is that Brown? Yo, Brown's going to be a force this year, bro. Smokey. Smokey from Friday. John Brown. You know what's fucked up? I don't even know how to use chopsticks. So I'd be going out on dates sometimes, like sushi restaurants, and just fucking embarrass myself. Or ask for a fork. Get the fuck off my fork. What are you worried about Tom Brady for, man? And you know this, man. I can smell your meal through the screen. Broccoli, eat your fucking vegetables. Hell yeah, TJ. That's what I'm talking about. Need that shit in my life. I need more people like you in my life, dog. Oh. Yo, broccoli's the GOAT. My mom used to order Chinese food for me all the time only because broccoli was like the only fucking vegetable I would eat, but it had to be. Ooh, who's that beast? This game fucking sucks, I feel like. I'm not even watching it, but I feel like it's horrible. Kind of strategy would you use different in a 16-man league versus 12-man? I would say that probably I would be safer with my earlier round picks because you only get a few of them. Like if you're in a bigger league, I think the bigger the league is, the safer that you should be with your earlier round picks. For instance, if I was in a 16-man league, I might take Melvin Gordon over Fournette because Fournette's a little bit riskier with the ankle. Because you're only gonna get like 2, possibly 3 players that are really producing big time fantasy points. So I would probably make my first few round picks a little more safe. You have different commercials than I do. Yeah, I mean it's probably based on your location. Someone wrote something about the behind the scenes. Oh, been liking those fantasy behind the scenes videos. Have they influenced you to do anything differently with your channel because of them? Honestly, no. I haven't really had time to fucking sit down and process it. But at the end of the series, whenever that is, I'm going to probably make a video or just for myself, kind of write down all the things I've learned from people. But for the most part, if you see, I'm kind of guiding the conversation. So I feel like I'm pretty much up to date for the most part in what these people are doing. Wow, that guy's fast. Who the fuck was that? Dude, next week is with Brad Evans from Yahoo. He's been like one of my biggest inspirations ever. He's really fucking big. He's like 100,000 followers. He interviewed with me while I was in. I got Team Huevos, man. It was such a fun interview. I was in Mexico. I was in Cancun. I was tweeting back and forth with him. I was harassing him for the last like 3 weeks. I was like, Brad, you got to come on for this series. You got to come on. You got to come on. And he was always like, hit me next week. Hit me next week. I'm busy. I'm busy. And then finally, I just tweeted at him. I was like, Brad, name a day. Hold on, sorry. God damn it, Chris Michael. I was like, Brad, just name a day and I'm on there, man. And he was like, all right, Thursday, name a time. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, like perfect. And then I realized afterwards when I agreed, I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be in Cancun, like on vacation. So I did the interview. You'll see me, dude. I was double fisting Margs the entire time. Me and Brad were on the call. It's fantastic. He loved it too because he loves tequila. So the whole time I was just chugging down Margs. I finished 2 of them during our interview. I would have had fucking like 3 more if there was a bar next to me. So I've already done the interview with Brad. That's already done. I did an interview with CD Carter. I don't know if you're not on Twitter, you're probably not familiar with him. But CD Carter is the founder of Draft Day Consultants. He's the founder of my Draft Day Consultants, the company. He's also an author and a writer. So he was me and him had great chemistry. It's actually a really fucking funny video. And then, yes, I did interview the counselor. I just thought it'd be fucking entertaining for you guys to hear that one. I interviewed him. Yeah. Guys, I'm not doing this series to get player analysis. I could give a fuck less what he thinks about players. Guy's absolutely a psycho. I'm doing this series because, one, that guy is literally the biggest guy had the biggest Instagram account, biggest fantasy football Instagram account. And he does fantasy football full time. So in my eyes, he is a very good marketing person. He's actually, for as crazy as he is, I think you guys will like him a little more after you see the interview. Fournette or Cook, PPR. Fournette. Don't air it. Has Royce Freeman as a RB7 Knicks? What? He has Royce Freeman as RB7. Whatever, bro. He makes bold calls. Yeah, I think he likes to go like really against the grain. And I asked him about that. I was like, why are you always, barking at people on Twitter, and why some of his takes are like outstanding? And he's like, some of it's a marketing thing. Some of it's whatever. I got you, Don. Don't worry. I got you. I just saw it. But Shaman, do you still like Goodwin even with his ADP riding? I mean, what's his ADP now? Coward. I've never watched a single video that the counselors put out, to be honest with you. I have no idea like what he does. Jamon Lee. Yes, I'm sorry. The peep his comment section. It's just me roasting him. That's funny. Yeah, I never watch his stuff. I don't watch anyone's videos, to be honest with you. Yeah, so the subscriber league is filled up, guys. I will read off the names to you. Give me 1 second. So if you're in here and you're hearing this, that means you're in. I don't care about your fucking. Hey, we got over 2,000 podcast downloads this week. Let's fucking go. All right. Here's a list of names of the subscribers who got in. I'm going to be picking 2 more. When the fuck is the last season of Game of Thrones? Dude, they just announced it. It's April 14th, 2019. Numero uno. I'm going to pick 2 more people just in case as backups. You're not actually in, but in case people drop out. Is Alex Collins just not playing today? Is he hurt? The fuck is this? Brian Najarro, Alex McWhirter, Jared Hall, Robert Peterson, Tommy Marino, J.C. Sander, Brandon Vanderweel, Jordan Shamau. I might fucking give you a first-round bye, Jordan Shamau. Mark Redmond, Noah Pyers, and Donald Mulroy. Those are the 12. And I'm going to be picking 2 more just as backups. You're not in the league, but in case someone drops out, these are the next 2 people in. 1, Steve Lucid. Ooh. Lucid Dreams, we out, yeah? Steve Lucid. Number 2. Hi, how are you? Yeah, I figured it was Juice WRLD. You're a fucking trash guy. Phil Jackson, what's up? Phil Jackson. Gotta be a fake name, but Phil Jackson, you in, dog. You in there like the motherfucking Lakers. The LA Leakers. I'm sorry, man. Everybody wants in bad. I didn't make it. I'll start the riot. I'm sorry. He went from coaching the Bulls to being the backup to a subscriber league. That's funny. Don't worry about the logistics, Mr. Buttlicker. We'll get into that a little later. Selling my sub league spot. Damn. I should actually sell these spots, huh? I feel like I'd make a fuckload of money. If I told you guys that, if I was like, I'm selling. Ooh, I like that. If I was selling the spots, would you guys pay for them? Yeah, you can get a run it. I'd laugh in your face. That's fine, Jay, because plenty of other people would. Jay, how mad are you that I'm fucking running train on you right now? Are you upset? Melvin, Human Centipede. Yeah, anyone want to go thirds with me? Human Centipede on Jay Miller? Yeah, TJ, you're right. It was probably a bad question to ask. What's my address? If you go back and watch my vlogs, you can find my address. I talk about where I live all the time. I'm not going to put it in here due to there being 100 people in here. But if you want to go find my address, it's really not hard. Bet. Later, bro. Ooh, in heaven. See you soon. New rule fucking blows, dude. Digs or fits. Give me digs there. Give me diggy dig. Y'all seen me finesse Jay Miller right there? I told him to go watch my vlogs. For the views, baby. For the views. He didn't even know. Him watching my videos gets me paid. It's what we call finessing, baby. Get your enemies to pay for your Chinese food. You like that, Jay Miller? Huh? Yeah, bring all your boys. Bring all your 15 league mates. Is Robinson a wide receiver too? Definitely not. I'm definitely a little lower on him than most people. Seventh pick, full PPR. Go Barkley, bro. Stay true to your Avi right there. Take Barkley. Brandon Vanderweel, you got in, bro. You are a winner. You are the winner. You are the winner. I'm gonna shoot you an email soon. Actually, Don's gonna shoot you an email. You're irrationally in love with him, dude. All it's gonna take is one fucking year for Julio to go off at like 12 touchdowns, and everyone's gonna go nuts. That's what's up. You know what I'm not looking forward to? Live streaming during the season. Because you guys just ask sit start questions. I'm just gonna fucking ignore you guys the whole time. Have to move Luck down after not throwing down the field. I mean, he didn't. He threw a couple of them, definitely further than he did last week, and he threw them pretty hard. Amari Cooper, Alshon. Give me Amari Cooper for sure. Joe Mixon or Freeman. Definitely Freeman. I got the 7th pick in my league's draft. If AB falls to me, I'm taking him. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, Kevin Moore. What is you saying, baby? Jay Miller Ghost. Yes, sir. He's looking like the Snapchat logo right now. Are you live streaming your drafts? I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming all the drafts, but I'll be videotaping all of them, and I'll put them up as vlogs afterwards. You think you will do this for the rest of your life? No. I'm eventually going to build a really big business based on fantasy football, and then I'm going to start doing consulting work, taking on younger kids like myself right now, but probably younger than me, and teaching them how to build a business. That's my ultimate goal, I think. Sit or start? Do you think this will do sit or start? Kevin Dixon, Chester Rogers in my flex preseason only league, big bucks. Dude, the game's already like way started. You can't start them now. Sir, hit the thizzle dance. What is the thizzle dance that you keep talking about? I can't wait to see this. A thizzle. Wow, you're talking about some fucking old school nonsense. I hope Lamar's not a bust, yo. Do you think the new rule will impact the scores? Yeah, it'll probably make them a little more high scoring just because drives are going to be pushed forward pretty easily. You think the Bengals are the best team in the NFL? Do me a favor. Let me get that drug dealer number, bruh. You ready for this weekend, baby? Fuck yeah, Nick. Let's go, dude. I'm pumped up. I called every place today just to confirm all our reservations for this weekend. We're going to fucking zominate. Only answer sit-star questions if they are in super chats. That's a really good fucking idea. Although I don't like to come off like spammy and salesy like that. Like I built my following, my audience answering questions and engaging with you guys. So I don't want to change that now and be like, nah, now you only get my advice if I fucking make you pay for it. I feel like that's pretty douchey. But at the same time, like people ask sit-star questions that are like, oh, it's my 12th ranked wide receiver and my 13th ranked wide receiver. It's like, dude, it's really a coin flip. Like no one can actually give you an answer knowing what the fuck they're talking about. What will this company be called? The big dog's got to eat is going to be always going to be the mantra, baby. I'm waiting until it gets big enough where I'm really financially free, and then I'm going to get the logo tattooed on me. So I'm going to get the fork. I'm going to get the spoon. I'm going to get the bow tie right here. Stay eating, baby. Nick, you are underrated as fuck, my man. Thank you, sir. I think. Geis or Rojo? You're talking about in Dynasty? Honestly, I'd take Geis at this point still. Alex Collins or Hyde? I'd still go Collins. I want to know what the fuck's going on with Collins in this game. Is he inactive? Does anyone know? Answer that question. Like, why is he not playing or getting any touches? Jimmy Smith's about to get a multi-week suspension. I don't like that. Peace to Mac Dre. We don't do about a bay, huh? Do you think YouTube is the ultimate startup platform? I think YouTube is the best platform for building a loyal audience because you guys get so much face-to-face time with me. Like, video is so powerful. But I mean, we've seen success stories on every single platform. You could build a business around Instagram. So I see so many of these fucking thoughts showing their ass because they make a lot of money from that stuff. You could do it on any platform. You just kind of have to figure out what you're best at. Like I've always known that, just put a fucking camera in front of me and I probably won't shut the fuck up. So I knew video was pretty good for me. Are you in any Survivor League pools? I usually do a family one every year, but I don't know if I'm going to do it this year. Half PPR, fifth overall, AB, AK, or Barkley. Jamie, give me Barkley, bro. Geronimo Allison or Tyrell? That's a good one because I don't like Mike Williams, so I kind of like Tyrell, but I feel like if he was going to do it, he should have done it last year. Therefore, I'll go with Geronimo Allison just for the mystery factor. Who's a sleeper stash that I can cop in my Dynasty League? Jonnu Smith, tight end, Tennessee Titans. Who's your team? The Falcons, baby. Do you think Luck is legit? What just happened? Yeah, I think he's a legit top 10 fantasy quarterback. No, I have not seen that video, Bill. That's a good idea, Andrew. I kind of like that. That's what Matt Kelly does, answers Patreon questions. Yeah, he's fucking huge. I'm trying to have him on for one of the fantasy football industry interviews. He's the guy who does Roto Underworld. He's actually fucking out of his mind, that guy. I don't know. I would actually be fucking nervous to get on a call with him. But yeah, that is a good point. I also do consulting. Like I opened up consulting slots in my schedule if people want to book that with me for like pre-draft or even in-draft, live draft. But I might do that. I might actually do it that way. But I feel like it's kind of pointless for me. What's the point of me doing a live stream prior to the NFL kickoff if I'm not going to answer you guys' questions, Thoughts on Christian McCaffrey? You gotta love what you're seeing out of him in terms of the usage, man. If I come to the draft party next year, can I leave my car at your house? Of course you can. Chester the molester. I didn't see the throw. Who was it? Oh, Brissett's in the game. People love Brissett. The NFL execs love Brissett, man. Video is powerful. It's how FF Counselor gain followers. I agree. He did a really good job of integrating video onto his Instagram feed, and that really made him pop. Outside of Barkley, best redraft rookie, non-PPR. Right now, it would have to be Royce Freeman. SG Falcon, go with Melvin Gordon there. Is Thought more offensive than Thotty? I don't really know. I think the girls who are Thoughts like don't even find that shit offensive. I feel like you got to know you're a Thought to be a Thought. DJ or Zeke full PPR? Full PPR, give me DJ. Third down, Wilkins. You're right about cold calling slipping into DMs. Get in, Wilkins. Oh, you fucking. He's about to get benched for years. All right, who should I pick in the fucking golf tournament in Northern Trust this weekend? Who's going to do good? Who's going to not First of all, who's not going to miss the cut? Are there any golfers that never miss the cut? Like for factual, is there fucking factual evidence that if I pick one guy, he's not going to miss the cut? Wire cover? What does that mean? Oh, you mean on the TV? Tiger Woods is like the last guy I would pick. I feel like he's the most volatile person in the world. I'm going to go with Shooter McGavin. You fucking were very right. Tiger legit. Are you serious? I'm not picking Tiger. Fuck that. You watch MMA? Nah, not really. I'd rather pick Dustin Johnson. I'd rather pick fucking Leroy Johnson. Or David Johnson. How indicative is yards created for fantasy success of a running back? Graham Barfield's yards created column is something that every fantasy football player needs to have in their repertoire. Fantasy Guru is a website I would pin as one of my top 3 paid subscription website services that I would say people could pay for or should pay for. It's not a lot that I really care about, but Pro Football Focus package, their $30 package is really good. And Graham Barfield's Fantasy Guru is really good. I'm definitely going fucking Charles Barkley. A call, Jack. A show. Barkley. No, I don't play any other fantasy sports. I stick to what I know. Did they score a touch? Oh, that's right. He fumbled the ball into it. Whatever happened with you and your boy getting a dog? We really wanted to get one, and then we realized how dumb of a fucking idea that was because he lives up the block from me. So we don't live together. So you can't really like half own a dog because it's eventually just going to turn into one person's dog, you know? It's going to be an issue. And we were originally going to teach the dog how to walk up the street to my friend's house and then walk back to my house. But I don't really think that's how the world works. Like, I don't think that would actually ever happen. So we were like, maybe this is a bad idea. Plus dogs are probably going to be like $1,500. I wanted a fat dog. He wanted a skinny dog. Like there was a lot of confrontation. I wanted a bulldog or a pug, something that I could play with his roles. My friend wanted like a fit fucking pit bull, and I'm like, what's the point of having a dog if he's not fat? It's unbelievable. Tap into your hipster nature and take someone less known than Dustin Johnson. I don't know any golfers. Like I don't follow golf whatsoever. So I just saw he was the favorite, the Vegas odds-on favorite to win it. So I figured like that would be not a terrible pick. What site does Barfield write for? He writes for fantasyguru.com. Warren Sharp's book, worth it. If you're like really into football, it's super, super number based, and I actually haven't even really finished it. I haven't really read that much of it, to be honest. So depends how into numbers you are. It's $40. My subscription just expired. Page is better than yours, though. Are those fantasy football pages? I mean, listen, this is how I kind of think about myself. I kind of think about myself as a middleman, and I just try to relay the best information I could find from other people. So if I take a lot of my stuff from PFF or Graham Barfield or any of these guys, like I always give them credit, obviously, in my videos. I'll be like, this is a tweet from whoever. I kind of think of myself as a middleman there, and I just find the best information out there that I think is the most predictive of future success for certain players, and I give that to you guys. So I'm not necessarily like Graham Barfield, who literally counts the snaps of each preseason player, but these are guys that do that, right? They're in the fucking grit. They're in the muck. I want to talk about in the muck Mondays. Them motherfuckers are in the muck. Like, for real, making Excel charts. That will never be me. Ah! Ball! God damn it, Lamar. What is you doing, baby? Yeah, so I'm never gonna be known as like a top fantasy analyst because that's not what I want. I'm gonna build a big ass brand around fantasy football. That's what I want. Y'all feels me? Let's see. Okay. Dylan, pick Barkley. Bulldogs are the best. That's what I'm saying. I had a pug for like 15 years. I love that little fucker. Top late round quarterback sacks. Alex Smith and Winston are good, as are Big Ben and Winston. You selecting your fantasy league tonight? Yeah, we already did it. I already picked the names. If you want to write what your real name is, I could tell you if you actually made the list or not. Do you know when you're going to start doing vlogs again? Maybe during the season or when the season starts up again. I'm trying to put them out sporadically, like every few weeks, but like I'm trying to put out videos like 7 days a week right now, and I just don't have time to do the vlogs, unfortunately, which sucks because I don't know. That's such a good brand builder for me. I feel like people kind of really get to know me and they like watching those. But how much power should the co-commish get? I don't run my leagues with a co-commish. I'm the fucking Prince, King, Commissioner, and fucking Cutioner all in one. Which PJ tournament are we talking about? I'm talking about the Northern Trust, the one that's coming on this weekend. Be honest, you think it's worth PFF Elite the price if one isn't statistical stuff? Would you recommend their cheaper package? I only use their cheaper package, the Edge. The Elite's fucking, that's so much money. So they have multiple packages, actually. They have the Edge, which is $30, the Elite, which gives you like their advanced statistics, which is I think $200 maybe for the season, and then they have an $800 package where you're legally allowed to publish the numbers that they put out. So that'd be someone like me, but I don't do that. I just publish their shit anyways. It's probably illegal, but I think the Edge is really, really good. If you're not into numbers, maybe not though, because I think the most useful parts of the PFF Edge package are probably the wide receiver cornerback matchups, but they don't. It's not like they lay out like who are the best matchups. They just put a bunch of numbers in terms of like where they run their routes from and height and weight, and speed and stuff. So you kind of got to figure that shit out in your head, even though that's what y'all pay me for. So. Are you going to any games this year? Yeah, I'll probably go to a few of the Giants games. Maybe I'll go to the Jets games if they're cheap. I might be going to the Carolina game. I'll be in Denver and then Carolina in October, possibly in California in September. So maybe I'll catch a game then, but I don't know. Fraud. Henry or Lamar Miller half point. Give me Lamar Miller there. I just don't think Henry's getting any involvement in the passing game. I just don't think he's that good of a running back either, to be honest with you. Bro, real talk, you can use my music for free in any of your content. Just tag me. I'm trying to get exposure. I know you see a goofy name, but I'm serious about my music. Okay. All right, bro. You have it up on a YouTube channel? Like, where do I get your music from? You know what's my absolute favorite part about Twitter? First of all, Twitter's the GOAT social media platform. If you're not on Twitter, I don't know what the fuck is you doing. Second, my favorite is that like every Twitter account, their like picture is always like this. Every time like a big tweet pops off and it goes viral, anytime you look at the profile picture is always like someone taking a picture from the camera, like down there looking at it. I just thought I would share that fact with you that's my favorite part about Twitter. Just saying, whatever. Who's the best running back after Barkley Kamara? Fournette. Oh, is that Mike? Is that that's opening day, isn't that? Isn't that the first week? I know my friends are definitely going to that Giants game first week. I don't know if I am. When do we find out? I already did the drawing. He's Dan Brown. If your actual name is Dan Brown, then no, you did not make the league. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. Do you know anything about sports management worldwide? Are you like gonna be fucking? No, I have no idea what that is. Why? My friend's like, how do you guys feel about this? My friend is drafting tonight in one of his league. My friend is drafting in one of his leagues, and he's texting me asking me for advice, help. And normally I would be fine giving it to him, but I'm drafting with him in a league this Saturday as well as the following Monday. Like, I'm a man of the people, right? Ravin Brown. Ravin Brown. Where are you from, Ravin? Ravin? Are you Raven? Ravin? Are you a Ravens fan and you spelled your name wrong? All right, G. Never draft before third preseason games. Yes, sir. Just give him advice that is already out to the public. Nothing can be used against you. He'll know. He just goes, give me some 11th round and beyond sleepers. And I just said no. And he goes, I didn't need them anyways. I just didn't have mine in front of me. Then I got them in front of me. So suck my dick. Although I got none of them. End of story time, people. Good night. Oh my God. Y'all ask the same fucking questions over and over again. I'm converting my fucking YouTube channel into a sleeping channel. How to nap better. So when you guys come in here, you're not allowed to ask me fantasy football questions anymore. You just have to watch me sleep. Are we good with that? Does everyone agree? Yeah, don't draft before the third preseason games unless there's no way you could do it anywhere else. Damn, what pillow is best for naps? My fat friend George's stomach. Or Eddie Lacy. Eddie Lacy. You could use Eddie Lacy as a fucking pillow. Do you see 14-team leagues becoming the standard since every team plays every? No, I don't think we'll ever. Hey, I don't think we will ever get a. I don't think a league size is going to be a standard. I think it just like if you're Jay Miller and you have 16 friends, then you're the man. But I don't know. I like 12-team leagues. They're good. I think it just matters. I think the people in the league make it way more better than the actual number of people in the league. I'm in the middle of actually drafting in a 14-team league now. It's actually been pretty fun. First of all, because these guys don't really know what the fuck they're doing. It's like the Fantasy Jocks, the company that sponsors my videos. They do a company draft every summer, and it's 14 teams, and I'm in it. I actually just drafted Jordan Wilkins in the 11th round, but it's a 14-team league, so that 11th round pick is actually like, I'm not good at math, but I think that's like pick 160 overall, so it's not that crazy. Played in a 16 one year. It was tough. No streamers. Yeah, I mean, 16 and 18-team leagues are kind of annoying, to be honest with you. Oh, Jay Miller's back. What happened? You couldn't find my address, you pussy? Yeah, why don't you guys get in a league with Jay Miller so he can satisfy his insecurities over there, going nuts through a YouTube channel, and you guys can all carry on and have a nice day. Biased Giants fan, want to draft Odell before a running back if I pick late, but Gordon is my guy too. 12, neither will be there after that. I would go Gordon there. I was on Draft Wizard and did 32. No way, dude. Shit was tough. I don't believe you. Thoughts on Keenan Allen? He's like my wide receiver 5, maybe 6. Would be fine with him as a wide receiver 1. Justin Rose, PGA golf pick, lock him up. Love that. You the GOAT for that. Brooks Koepka. So 2 people got the pick before me, and they went with Francesco Molinari and Brooks Koepka. Let me see where he was ranked. He was the 3rd overall favorite. Justin Rose is tied for 3rd overall. Who are the other guys you guys liked? Who should I pick right now? Who's gonna win this fucking weekend? Or who's gonna do well at least? Give me facts right now. You have a video where you talk about Jordan Wilkins. Not specifically. No, but I like him. He's probably my favorite Colts running back to own. Although the Colts looked like fucking trash tonight, but the Ravens have a good defense. Jason Day, he has crushed that course. I might go with Jason Day. He's the 2nd odds-on favorite. Andy, Mike, or Jason. I've only ever talked to Andy, so he's my pick. Biased, but they seem like good guys. But Andy, he was the first one to say yes to coming on my channel, so of course I gotta like him. All right, Don, I'm going to take your fucking advice, and I'm going to go with, what did you say? Forget what you even said. My short-term memory is so fucking shot. My short-term memory is so shot, I forgot I ate Chinese food. I'm going to get another dinner tonight. Hey, I'm going to go with Jason Day. Love that. My friend after me went Justin Thomas. It's fucking epic. This weekend's gonna be sick. Fucking waiting for my guy to fucking golf. I fucking hate golf. Do you know of a man named EDP? Don't come in here talking about EDP. Noah, I've been on EDP long before you came out of your father's nutsack. The fat Philly fan, that fat black dude, that guy is out of control. Stafford or Cousins? Give me Stafford. I think I like his consistency. I like the offense. Or I like the defense is pretty bad. So, George, I missed out on. I went Jason Day, and my friend went Justin Thomas right after him. Julio, Jay, I don't have time to run a league with you. I'm in like 7 redraft leagues, 5 dynasty leagues. Like I have literally am going to New York City hosting 9 of my subscribers this weekend. Like I don't have time to do a league with you. I'm easy money, kid, but you're wasting hours of your night and your time on my YouTube channel. I fear you. I'm horrified. I am horrified. What do you think of Carlos Hyde? Justin Johnson blows back, falling down a flight of stairs. I don't know, but I hope someone got that on video if it did. Anthony Miller, Josh Doxson. Oh, it's A. Miller. It ain't even fucking close. Bro, 2-man league, 50K put up. Hang. That's too much based on luck. I wouldn't do a 2-man league. Should I buy your draft kit? I don't really give a fuck, bro, to be honest with you. You know what's wild? I sold like 350 to almost 400 copies of my draft guide. The amount of money I've made off my draft guide, I could probably pay Jay Miller's rent for about 2 years. Isn't that crazy? All right, Lamar. All right, Lamar. Lamar Jackson's going to hurt himself, bro. Will it help me win my league? Probably. You probably made under 5K from that. Well, I sold about 375 copies so far, and they're priced at $30 a pop. I'm sure you're not that good at math, so you can go grab a calculator if you want and figure it out, but Lamar's got speed. Whoa, hot take there from Sean Jackson. Appreciate that, Marcos. Damn, Nick, you in like 20 leagues. Yeah, dude. Every year I'm like, I'm not going to join that many leagues. And now I'm in, let's see. I have my E-Town Get Down League. I have my College Friends League. I have my my subscriber redraft league where I pick the people for tonight. I have my New York City live redraft, which we'll pick this Saturday. I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4. I did 4 different dynasty startups this year. I'm in the Fantasy Jocks League. God damn, dude, why the fuck do I do this to myself? Yeah, I'm in a lot of fucking leagues. Way too many leagues. How many TDs will Mike Williams get this year? Maybe 4. I feel like Hyde holds that job. I mean, he's clearly got the number 1 spot. Jay, aren't you gonna go find my address? It's all over. So go watch more of my videos. Go give me a thumbs up while you're at it too, if you don't mind. Thoughts on Mike Evans? I'm probably fading him this year. Because I just don't like guys that depend on touchdowns. Their offense is probably going to be pretty miserable. He's without Jameis Winston. McKinnon a bust. Unfortunately, I don't think he's a bust. I was really high on him, and then the calf injury happened, and I'm nervous about that. And I talk about it. I did a week 2 preseason recap. I filmed that today, and it's coming out tomorrow for you guys. Wow. So I talk about that entire backfield and a lot of stuff in that one. I've been drafting Joe Williams all summer in best ball leagues. I saw your comment about that, and Don, honestly, I was just like, this is so incorrect that I'm not even going to answer it. Joe Williams broke his ribs. He's probably going to be out longer than week 1. Thoughts on Rojo, the GOAT, more like Rogoat. AP looks like a sleeper this year. I definitely do not play in any free leagues. I do not have time to be fucking making rosters for free leagues. Honestly, bro, I'm going to like AP on the Redskins more than most people. Yeah, I agree with you, Daniel. That calf injury is not good, man. Yeah, it just happened, dude. He broke his rib. He fractured his ribs, and he's probably going to be out till week 1 or so. That being said, about McKinnon, do you still take him in the 2nd? No, absolutely not. I wouldn't even take him in the 3rd anymore, to be honest with you, Mike. Maybe in the 4th, but he's just like a very risky pick now at this point with that. Guys, Scott Pianowski said it best, man. He's don't chase injuries. Don't try to find injuries because they will find you throughout the year. How many of any auctions do you do? I actually, literally, none of the leagues I'm in this year are doing auctions. Not a single one. When Jason Day, let's see. When I get paid, dude, I'm so mad. So we had our league meeting the other night, and we were choosing what we wanted to do for our punishment this year. And so what we're doing for our punishment is the loser has to run a 5K in a costume of the choosing of the rest of the league mates. I'm fucking pissed because become a Jehovah's Witness and trying to convert people was an option. Waterboarding was an option. Amateur bodybuilding, you have to enter an amateur bodybuilding competition was an option. Someone said something fucking hilarious. One of you guys DM me on IG, and it was like, do the amateur bodybuilding competition in front of Walmart. I was cracking up. Loser has to bare knuckle brawl Jay Miller. Oh, fuck. In that case, I'll draft all the Eddie Lacy I can possibly get. Go to a WNBA game alone. Did you guys like fucking... Those 2 were on our list. Go to a WNBA game alone. Lemonade Stand was on our list as well. Dude. Brooks Koepka. Bet. $24 hours at Walmart. That's actually pretty fucking epic. Yo, Ed, that's fucking hilarious. Really, you have to go to a flea market and sell pictures of yourself. I'm putting that in my group chat right now. I'll let you know what the E-Town Get Down says about that. How about try on lingerie at Victoria's Secret? Jay Miller, you are like the funniest motherfucker I've ever seen. You're just like having conversations with yourself. It's incredulous. Loser eats 15,000 calories in a day, bro. That sounds like fucking winning to me, to be honest. Hyde in the 5th, maybe. That's he's still in a running back. Loser joins the military. That's fucking hilarious too. What about Chubb? Don't draft Chubb outside of like a later double-digit round pick. Hyde is the clear back to own right there, based on the first couple of games of preseason. Yeah. No, it was definitely the same too, bro. Rick or whatever that was going fucking nuts about Andrew Luck. Didn't you say you were going to a wedding in Tampa, you Kevin Love looking freak? Take that as a compliment. Kevin Love's been on the cover of GQ a few times. Thank you, Jason Allen. Yeah, I went. It wasn't in Tampa. It was in Orlando. It was in Disney. I went to a wedding at the end of July in Disney, and then I went to Mexico. Ay, 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 ay. Loser has to milk a cow. That also sounds like a winner thing. Loser gets a Cleveland Browns tattoo. That's not too shabby. I don't think anyone's going to want to do the tattoo one in my league. It's kind of like, I don't know. We like to do like really fucking embarrassing shit. Would you draft a tight end before a QB in a 16-man? I'm not answering you, fantasy troll. Stop trolling, bro. You look like Ty Lopez. I've gotten that a few times. It's because of the glasses, obviously. Young Nick, grow a pair of balls. You know what? I'd show you my nuts right now, but I feel like YouTube's going to take this down if I do. You lucky, Jay Miller. Jay Miller, real quick, do you mind giving this video a thumbs up, please? I would really appreciate that, dog. I've worked very hard putting you in a grave during this video. So any thumbs up would really, really appreciate that. Loser goes to the zoo and repeatedly has to get in line to ride the camel for 8 hours. Where's in the muck Monday? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I'm starting to do the interviews on Mondays from now on because I just feel like they're a good start to your week. They're more like life focused, and hopefully they get you going. But then I'm doing tomorrow is the week 2 so each Tuesday is going to be the recap of the previous week, Wednesday this week is going to be top players to avoid at the wide receiver position. Thursday is best spot to pick from in your draft. Friday is my wide receiver rankings broken down by tier. Saturday is going to be a vlog of my the E-Town Get Down League meeting and league punishment. And then Sunday, we're going to be back here again doing live streams and baby. Thoughts on taking players coming back from serious injuries. Depends what you mean by that. Like, how are you mean like guys coming back from like ACL tears the previous year, or you mean guys coming off of like a preseason injury? So like, for instance, like Jerick McKinnon, I don't really want anymore. Last place, wax one eyebrow. I mean, I would do that, but I feel like none of them want to do that because they all have to go to work at like serious corporate jobs. When your boy just takes guys like Jay Miller's money and pays the rent that way. So I could sit here and take his money from my computer with one eyebrow, but they don't want to do that. Or are you taking AB? I think he's my 7th or 8th ranked player. Half-point keeper, Dalvin Cook for 4th or Russell Wilson for 10th? Dalvin Cook in the 4th. Who would you take if available in pick 9? Well, you didn't tell me who's available. ACL tears. I think what's good, Shane? What's good? I think ACL tears are really not a big deal anymore. I don't think they come with a high risk of re-injury. Guys are coming back quicker than ever before. So honestly, when I evaluate players, I really don't take that into consideration much. Should I take Barkley number 5 overall in standard? He is my 5th ranked overall player. Although in standard leagues, touchdowns are a little bit more important, and he's going to be someone who's heavily involved in the receiving game. So I might take a guy like Fournette or Kamara over Barkley. Hunt is the 103. I'm the devil. 666. How much time he got? That man is 666. Kamara, Sean. Taywan Taylor. Oh, that's pretty good. You can make the loser go to a PETA organization wearing a fur coat. So we have basically like 2 rules when it comes to our things. It's nothing that's going to get you arrested. So we always joke around and we put like calling a bomb threat on the list, but we're never actually going to pick that. I mean, it always gets my first place vote, but nothing that's going to get you arrested, and nothing that's racist. Yo, Jay, how mad are you? Jay, how mad are you that I'm the fucking GOAT? I'm the GOAT and you're the woat. Are you upset? Are you upset? Are you Drake? Are you Drake? Did you make that song? I'm upset. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Why are you so focused on money from fantasy football when you're probably raking in a lot of money from that song that you made, dog? Everything is gonna be all right. Is Jay Miller in your New York league? I hope so. I don't think he can afford to do it, though. I mean, in a onesie. I'm upset. Chris Carson versus Jamal Williams versus Carlos Hyde. That's actually a really fucking good comparison. Although I love Chris Carson as a player, he's easily in the worst situation in terms of the league and stuff, in terms of his team. Jamal Williams would be my pick there, followed by Carlos Hyde, then Chris Carson. 150 is rent. That's disrespect. Which Green Bay RB? Jamal Williams for show. For Schurzy. For Schurzy. I'm upset. I think banking on Jones in Green Bay is fool's money, bro. They've already played their hand. They want Williams. Are you a Trump supporter? No, I'm not a fucking Trump supporter. It's like you're just asking me if I have mental fucking problems. Jay, how did I duck you tonight? I'm talking to you right now. I told you that my address is all over my vlogs. You're talking to me from a fucking picture that has a blue cartoon man as your picture. I'm here, like, literally looking at you, talking to you. Oh, MTV Music Video Awards are on? Damn, Nicki Minaj is fucking thick. Don't change the subject. What subject? You literally said, you ducked me tonight, and then I said, what did I duck you about? And then you said, don't change the subject. I literally followed up your comment with a question on your comment. Jim Miller, I don't have time to join a fucking redraft league because of you. It's because you got insecurities and you need to prove that you're better at fantasy football than the GOAT. Like, I'm not gonna make a redraft league just for you. Oh, Stevie Maggs went with Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, y'all. Who's next? Who's next? All the rookies fumbling tonight. Damn, Jay Miller fumbled again? Tiger, who's up? Oh, Max is up next. I saw a similar exchange. Oh, Jay Miller definitely goes after the fantasy football counselor, Hundo. I think them two are in an expert league together, actually. I know that's the thing. Like, I don't like to fight with people like him because I try to show empathy. Because when you look at it from an outside point of view, like he's basically spending his entire night watching my face, and I feel bad because I know that I don't know he's got nothing better to do. I feel bad about that. Scott, I've answered plenty of questions. Omar, I mean, if that's the case, then why are you in here? What do you mean keep telling myself that? That's literally facts. You're in my live stream. This is all you've been in here for 2 hours with me. You have nothing else to do. Des Bryant worth a pick? No, he's not even on a team. 2 hours. Yeah, this live stream has been going on for 2 hours, bro. Evaluates Saquon Barkley versus Dalvin Cook in an auction league. That's absurd. Later, troll. That's out of control, Liam. That's so far fucking out of control. Two hours of bullshit and excuses from this guy about how he's scared to play. That's crazy because you've literally tagged along for the 2 hours. So, Jay, I appreciate you tagging along for the 2 hours. I appreciate you paying me via YouTube revenue. I'm sure you probably ordered my draft guide as well because I'm a goat. All the above. You probably don't have any more money left to even go high stakes with me, considering you basically paid me all of your money at this point. I'm upset. I'm upset for you. Thank you, Michael. Would you be trying to trade McKinnon off as fast as possible? Got him free last year. I mean, what do you? I don't know. It would depend what you could get for him. Who's this fucking crazy guy? How high are you on Mixon? I think he's my 21st player off the board. Are your rankings updated? Yeah, for the most part, they are updated. The guy's fucking psycho on TV. Yeah, my rankings should be updated. This Nick guy is clearly a fucking alcoholic. I can tell by the way he's acting right now. I don't really have an argument against that. I drink a lot of fucking margaritas. Probably at alcoholic level if we're going by like a legal basis. Kerryon Johnson or Ronald Jones? Carry on. It's not close. Did I get in the league? Is your name? No, you didn't get in, James. I'm sorry, bro. No marks tonight. I got a lot of fucking work to do this week to prep for the live draft weekend. I have a lot of videos to get out. I had a few client calls for marketing stuff, and a lot of shit to do. So I can't be drinking alcohol right now. Nick clearly has poor eyesight. I could tell by the glasses on his head. Ooh. Actually, these are not prescription. These are blue blocking glasses because I stare at screens all day. Prior to having these, I would get headaches and it would fuck my sleep up. So these have been crucial to me doing my work. My eyes don't get tired anymore. I'm good to go to sleep when I hit my pillow. They're just really good for staring at screens. So if you have if you have a job where you're looking at screens all day, you're looking at your phone, you're looking at a computer, these are very useful. Yeah, Dylan, I'm telling you, man, these were one of the best purchases ever. So that you can get ones on Amazon for like $15 or $20, but they have sorry, I'm gonna turn this shit off. We're not watching that anymore, right? But they have orange lenses to them, like an orange tint. These ones are Felix Gray. These ones are more expensive. These are like $90. The other ones you can get off Amazon. Just put a blue blocker glasses in, and you'll be able to find them anywhere. They're really popular now. But this company is called Felix Gray, Felix, Felix, and then Gray. These ones come with no tint. They're the ones I wear in almost all my videos, but they are blue blockers as well. Play me in Madden 19. I don't play fucking video games, Jay Miller. I'm too busy fucking building a business, talking to your ass. I don't even own a video and a child like you. How high are you on Kenyon Drake? I'm not very high on Kenyon Drake. Hitting that unsubscribe. I'm the CEO of a big headache. Goddamn right. I love your fantasy football industry series. Haven't seen anything else like it. Thank you, my man. I'm trying to really put out something that helps a lot of people. And I feel like that series is perfect because it's just getting a lot of people showing, how they became successful. And it's going to be something I look back on, and I feel like it's a good networking opportunity for me, but I didn't really look at it that way. I was just excited to kind of learn from these guys and kind of learn more about their path up to the top. Yeah, wait, Jay Miller, do you mind? Can I get you on for my next episode of Behind the Scenes of the Fantasy Football Industry? How to become the GOAT? Because I'm getting all these different people on. People building brands, people doing statistics, people, that are doing a bunch of different things, but I can't really find the GOAT, and I clearly found him tonight in you. So, what? Can you shoot me an email? Shoot me your Skype name. Shoot me your Skype name. I would be glad to have you on for the next episode. I'm going to put you on. Clearly, you need to be put on. You got any plans on ever moving out of Jersey? Yeah, I'll probably move out of Jersey like fucking. I just have too much shit going on right now. In terms of doing work. So soon, I think as soon as this NFL season is done, I'll probably move either into New York City or out to California. Who would you pick, Jarvis Landry or Josh Gordon, assuming Gordon doesn't light up? Full PPR. I'd probably go Jarvis Landry in full PPR or half. Actually, no, I pick Jarvis in full and then Gordon in the other ones. Do you like Kyle Rudolph in PPR? Not particularly. No, he kind of moves down my rankings in full PPR. You heard it here. A buddy of mine plays for the Broncos. He's told me Royce Freeman is the real deal. Okay. Where's your favorite place you've been in the U.S.? Easily San Diego. Jay Miller, I told you to drop your fucking Skype name or email me. Stop ducking me, bro. Stop ducking me. What do you think about Ridley? I like him as a role player. I don't think he's ever going to be that wide receiver one, though. Breeze and Juju or Wentz and Tyreek? Give me Breeze and Juju. That's really fucking close, honestly. I don't think there's a real loser, but I take Breeze and Juju. Trey Burton or Njoku? Definitely Trey Burton. No, you didn't, Jay. Stop fucking ducking. Stop being a coward. There's big facts only. CJ knows. Nick Urkel bum. Love that. Love that. Hope you vlogged the live draft. Love the channel. Been around for a while. And as a college kid who loves fantasy football and the business you're starting and the internship pops up, man, we know you're an inspiration. Appreciate that, Mark. Appreciate it, bruh. Yeah, I'm someone who doesn't take. I'm not touching Jordan Reed this year. I don't care if he plays all 4 preseason games, which he hasn't been, and if he blows up and shows out, like I'm still not touching him. No durability in that man whatsoever. Guy's fucking Mr. Glass. Thoughts on Joe Mixon after disappointing week 2? He stays the same in my rankings. Must-haves this year. That's in my draft guide, my friend. I'm sorry. Wrote a whole article about I picked a guy from each round that is a must-have. Marquise Goodwin or Pierre Garcon? Oh, it's Marquise Goodwin, not even close. How did you make your logo merch? The logo was just something I created. And then I went on Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com, and found someone who does YouTube intros. So someone else did like the drawing in part. And then I put some fucking Meek Mill behind it in the song. And that shit just popped off. And then in terms of the merchandise, there are apps. I use Shopify for my store. Thank you, everyone, with the very kind words right now. I appreciate it. Bryce, that hits my heart. Good luck at Penn State. Be careful of them fucking thotties over there, man. I know a couple chicas that go to Penn State. Every girl that goes to Penn State's that's a smoke show, dog. I got you shook this live stream going down the shitter. Jay Miller, here's a couple things. First of all, I literally told you to give me your Skype name or your email, and you've been ducking me. You haven't sent it. Everyone here, everyone in the live chat right now, Jay Miller has not sent me his email or his Skype name. He is ducking me. He is a duck. He is probably quacking behind his fucking computer screen right now. He's scared. He's so scared. Didn't catch an STI at Penn State. That's lucky, bro. You're in the minority probably. Godwin in the 5th. Okay, stop it. Stop it, Peter. Yeah, Sir Bong's a lot, my man. Duck. You know what's crazy, Jay? I almost look how many people are backing me up. I almost have enough people to have a 16-team league like you, bro. I almost have as many friends as you. Stop acting like you don't see. Bro, here is my email. You are not in it. Does anyone see a Jay Miller there anywhere? I didn't think so, bro. Send it to me. Send me your Skype name, and you will be the next episode on my fantasy football industry as the GOAT. Mitch, oh yeah, I just saw your email. That's why I was actually looking when I laughed at my phone when you said love you long time. That was the last email I got. And Jay Miller, oh, you're right. Let me check my spam folder. That's a really good fucking point, CJ. No, you're not in my spam folder either, unfortunately. But one more thing I could check is the trash folder, because that's probably where you'll most likely be. Nope, you ain't in the trash folder either. What's my email? Nick@BigDogsFantasy. Nick@goat.com. Jay Duck Miller. That's funny. Jay Miller, there you go. So you can't fucking duck me anymore, bro. Can I drop Dez? I mean, I probably wouldn't have drafted him to start with. What do you know about Carson Seattle? What do you mean, what do I know about it? What do you mean, what do I know about it? How are you treating the McCoy situation? He is someone that I'm probably not taking until the 4th round. I don't like the situation. I don't like the team, the offense, all that. How do you feel Henry and Juju for Adams? Kind of depends on the rest of the team. Lamar Miller. I'm very high on Lamar Miller, bro. Lamar Miller's a new GOAT because he's Jay Miller's cousin or brother. Bam, bam. Oh, look at that. A new draft guide purchase. Jay, you want me to buy you dinner tomorrow night? Great minds think alike, Mike Herm. What do you think about Jordan Reed? Dude, like, I fucking hate live streams so much, dude. Jay Miller got legs like Zach Miller. Damn, that was fucking ruthless, Mitch. No way Jay Miller does leg day at the gym. Not a fucking chance. Golden Tater, Marvin Jones. I literally made a video about that, Holden. But Marvin Jones. I will not touch Jordan Reed in any of my leagues. Thoughts on AP? Dart throw. Not excited about it. Hunt, Fournette, or Gordon. Fournette, Gordon, Hunt. Updates on Baldwin. Haven't heard anything yet. Still the same. Should be ready for week 1 bullshit. Where would you take Lamar Miller? Probably, I forget where I have him ranked, but probably in the 4th round, 5th round. Would you take T.Y. and Baldwin as your 1 and 2? No, those are 2 guys who are hurt right now. I don't like drafting hurt players. Barkley is a little different. I don't like drafting hurt players that are on like week-to-week timetables because those things always turn into longer than you expect, and those things linger. I think Barkley is going to be back at practice in a couple days. Same thing with Jamal Williams. But T.Y. Hilton, we already know, is a couple weeks. We know Jerick McKinnon is a few weeks. We know Baldwin's been already out for weeks. Same thing that makes me pull back on Sony Michel. They said it was going to be 10 days. It's already been 20 days, and he has no sign of returning to practice yet, people. Don't draft players with week-to-week injuries. Oh, my God. You guys don't fucking listen, huh? You like this hat, bro? I got this at a donut shop in Boston. Actually reminds me of my ex-girlfriend, to be fucking honest with you. I emailed you. Oh, so you're admitting that you lied about it last time, though, Jay. So when you said you had emailed me before, you actually lied and hadn't emailed me. So basically, you're a fucking fraud. First of all, yeah, I finally just got your email. Yo, scrub. Look who's all up in my DMs. Let me just add Jay Miller to my email list now, and now I get to market the shit out of him. That's what we call finesse, baby. Add him to the email list and sell him. Boy's gonna be buying my products in no time. Got him. Whoop whoop. What do you think about me drafting Ryan? I love that you fucking yeah, that's what I'm saying. Chess, not checkers, bro. Chess, not checkers, Jay Miller. You know nothing. When did you start getting really into fantasy football, like getting really in depth with players? Probably wasn't ready. You wasn't ready. Probably a couple of years ago, maybe 2 or 3 years ago. I'd always played since I was like 12 years old. You got to diversify the revenue. Sometimes it's your best friends, sometimes it's your enemies. But guess what? The money always counts the same, baby. Is Royce Freeman going to be good for fantasy? Yes. Yes. Fucking right. They don't call me Slick Johnstein for nothing, baby. I love that someone made a fucking YouTube name called Nick Urkelonbum. That's fucking incredible. That's 100% Steve. Nah, Steve wouldn't even know what Ryan Tannehill is. That's amazing. When's the E-Town Get Down vlog coming? Looking forward to that every year. So the vlog for the New York City Subscriber League will probably be out the following Saturday, and then I have the E-Town Get Down draft on Labor Day Monday. Every Labor Day Monday, so September 3rd. So the vlog of that will be out probably within the next couple days after that. Think it's okay to draft both Corey Davis and Taylor Taylor? Sure. I don't mind drafting 2 players on the same team, man. As long as you get them at value. Oh, we're having the confession camp. I think my friends were like, they didn't really want to get on it last time, but now they're like really pumped up for it. So I think the confession cam is going to be straight fucking cash money this year. It's going to be dope. We had a guy here late. Do it Mad Real World style. Dude, the Mad Real World was like the funniest fucking TV skit probably of the last like 20 years. That was incredible. Jay Miller's built like a refrigerator. That's big facts. Probably one of the dorm room fucking refrigerators. The dude doing it last year was some shit straight from. That's so factual. He's a new league member last year. He was a rookie. I know who you're talking about. You're talking about Steve. And he was the one who called Fat Rob Fab Rob. He was like, I thought it was Fab Rob. Turns out it was Fat Rob. That guy had me fucking dying. Are your feet ticklish? Not really. I feel like this is actually my girl. I feel like this is this girl I'm seeing, and she's asking me questions about my feet now, and I don't like this shit. I don't like this. I don't like this whatsoever. My feet aren't really that ticklish, no. My nipples, on the other hand, though. Them's the most sensitive part of my body, I swear. I'll swear on it. You a foot fetish guy? No, I'm not really a foot fetish guy. Doesn't sink my submarine. And then your one buddy playing poker mid-draft was my hero. Yeah, you know what? Shit starts getting delusional by the end of the draft. Once you're like 15 rounds in and like each pick takes like 7 minutes to get in, you're like 5 hours into the draft. John Rahm. What the fuck is that? Yo, Nick, please answer my question. Would you take this trade? Cousins, Cooper, Mixon for Breeze, Fuller, Barkley. I have Cousins, Cooper, Mixon. That's tough. I typically like to take the best player in the trade, which is easily Saquon Barkley there. What do you have in Gray U? What do you have in terms of wide receiver depth on your team? Nick, between me and you, man to man, let's be real, you're scared of what I'm capable of. You know I'll smoke you. How would I know that you're going to smoke me in fantasy football? I literally I have no idea of who you are. Do you have like a Twitter account? Do you have a YouTube channel? Or do you blog? Like, how would I know that you're going to smoke me? I literally don't know a fucking thing about you. Did you already pick the guys for the sub league? Yes, I did, Alan. I am sorry, man. What music do you listen to, my boy? Sorry, you bowling pin. That's funny, James. I listen to a lot of hip hop. I listen to a lot of like alternative though, and kind of like just regular pop. Like Bleachers are probably my favorite band. One of my favorite band. Turn on your TV. Don't tell me what to do. Oh yeah. Y'all are killing me with questions right now. You should get moderators to answer the questions you've already answered. That's true, but I also like just getting pissed off and being like, I already fucking answered that question. I don't know why I like that, but I do. 12-team standard league need to keep 4 players: Julio, Hopkins, and Green. How do I answer that? Hunt and Fournette. Give me Julio, Hopkins, Fournette, and Hunt. Chopper. Weird question. If the opportunity came for you to be a contributor for a different media outlet outside your own, would you do it? What do you mean, Mark? Like, do you just mean to like? Do you mean to like work somewhere else? Like, I'm not really sure what you mean by that. What's the best draft slot this year? Evan, I'm actually putting out. I actually filmed the video for that. That's coming out on Thursday. My favorite draft slot for this year. But to make it short and sweet, picks 1 through 4 would be ideal. You eat cereal and coffee? What? The fuck? I don't really eat that much cereal, but I do love coffee. Where did you get your spectacles from? These are from Felix Gray. Felix and then Gray. These are blue blockers, like blue light blocking glasses for the screens that emit blue fucking lights and are probably going to fucking kill us all in a couple of years. Do you know about the 6-12-18-24 challenge? Yeah, let's have a fucking man-to-man talk right now about this. Yo, Nick, you're my slave. You study all day in fantasy and give me information for free, you peasant. You understand that me giving off free information is how you build a business in 2018, right? That's how you gain an audience. That's how you gain a following. And that's how you make $12,000 off of an electronic magazine in 2 months. That, my friends, is business marketing 101 for you, Jay. That is how you do it, bro. You give value for free. People like you. They're loyal to you. They trust you. And then they buy from you. Business 101. But thank you for acknowledging my genius behind it. I really appreciate that. Okay, yeah. So let's talk 1824 challenge. Mike Herm. That is what's the what are they? It's beer, it's drinking beers, jerking off, donuts, and miles, right? So this is the 6-12-18-24. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Jerk off, donuts, beers, miles. So I know the easiest thing for me. It's hard to fucking. All right. Well, first of all, no one's jerking off 12 hours in a fucking day. Actually, I think jerk offs would be 6. I think beers would be 12. Miles. Miles would probably be 18. I think I would just like walk the miles throughout and be done with the miles in like a 5-hour period. And I would fucking dominate 24 donuts. No doubt in my mind. Donuts would be my 24 spot, definitely. If it were margs instead of beers, yeah, I think margs are so much easier because, like, dude, you can't fucking run 18 miles and have 24 donuts and have any and have any room in your stomach. Jay, wait, hold on. I want to take a minute to pause. Nick, you're going to give me good fantasy information whether you like it or not, slave. One, so you're acknowledging that I'm giving you good fantasy advice. Thank you, Jay, for finally coming around and realizing that I'm the fucking goat and you're the woke. Two, you're right. I'm going to keep giving you fantasy information because that's how I turn people into customers. Like I said, business 101. Get smacked 101. Be built like a refrigerator 101. Jay is a pleb 101. Anyways, where would you take Gronk, half point, PPR, 10 team? I think he's like my 21st ranked player, so maybe end of second round, probably early third round. I think he's more valuable than that. I think he's actually more valuable than that. I just don't think you have to take him that early because a lot of people don't really like him. Royce Freeman and Jordan Howard. Is that a question? Oh, you're answering someone else's question. I respect your. Oh, well. That's all I'm looking for. So all I'm looking for is some respect. You come in here fucking yelling at me and saying that you're the GOAT. 6 jerks, 12 miles, 18 beers. You really think you're going to be able to put down 18 beers and 24 donuts in 24 hours? I feel like that's a lot on your stomach, bro. Nick, this girl keeps hitting me up to eat her out, but I only want head. What should I do? You don't like eating girls out? You ever see, you know how they're making all the Shannon Sharp memes now? It's like, that's okay. That's okay. I think I saw a meme that was like, when the girl makes you eat her out before you before you get the blowjob. That shit had me rolling. What? You wanted to do a WWE league? Actually, funny story. My friends, Nick is Nick, the redheaded kid that was in my E-Town Get Down league, which honestly might be you, to be honest. I don't really know who's Nick Erkelenbaum. I feel like it's probably someone from my home. They did the WW. Oh wait, was it Emerson? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. When's the next cheat day challenge? I think I might redo the 10,000 calorie challenge again when I hit 10,000 subscribers. I feel like I should have hit 10,000 subscribers. Like I look at the other channels that are growing so quickly, and they put out videos that are like so SEO friendly. Like they'll just do like RB rankings and wide receiver rankings and like all these like really, really, like I'm saying, like SEO friendly in terms of like search. And I'll put out like the videos that are like looking at Vegas odds and Wild Stat Wednesday that people aren't going to find via the search. Although I like doing those videos more than I like doing the ones that are just like boring and rankings and shit like that. So I probably need to put out, because the next 2 weeks are the most engagement and the most new subscribers I'm going to get, you know, from like late August into early September. The fucking sub rate goes up like really high. So I need to put out videos during that time frame that are very searchable and will get a ton of views and stuff. So maybe I'll do some boring ass fucking search friendly time of year is critical. I know, dude. It's killing me too. It's killing me. It's not what I want to do, but I know it's what I should do. I have a few videos queued up that will be like this week I'm doing a players to avoid and then a rankings by tier for wide receivers. And then next week I'm gonna do, when it's really draft week, I'm gonna do the running back ones. Tips on eating a girl out, never done it before. Well, just remember the clit is on the top, my friend, and the butthole is on the bottom. What do you think of Freeman in full PPR? I like Freeman a lot this year. Title How to Win at Fantasy Every Year. Like that, yeah. Like that's some shit the counselor would put up and get like 10,000 fucking views on it. Pull them in with the rankings, keep them with the unique content. Yeah, you're right. Some bro, what you need to do is collaborate with another channels, killing it, and steal all their subs. I did a weekly podcast every week with fantasy football advice last year. But guys, you got to understand, it doesn't really work like that. SEO search. You always think that you're looking for that one lucky break, that one thing that's going to put you on. And that's not the case, man. It's a day in and day out grind. You're never going to hit one lucky thing, because if you do, that just means you have to put out more content quicker and better, because now you have to feed more of the people that came in. It's just like it's a fucking it's a lifestyle, bruh. There's an interview with the counselor over 1 hour. I don't remember exact, but it was probably around there. All the interviews I've done have gone on for pretty long. They've all hit about an hour long. I love fantasy football advice. He's good. It's actually 2 kids. It's one Nick and one one Nick and Darian. I know the 2 kids. No, Hopkins cannot. You guys are gonna go nuts when I put out my fucking wide receivers to avoid video. I can't wait. Why high on Freeman? You see him more of an RB from 2 years ago, or only better than last year because of the injury? Yeah, I mean, the only thing I think holding him back was the injury last year. He's still on pace for double-digit touchdowns, 1,300 yards. And it's not like he's ever been a guy who was not durable. Last year just happened to be 1 year that he was hurt. Call a video, the pick that will win your 2018 Fantasy Football League. See, I just don't like doing that shit. Like, I don't know. I'm not into clickbait. I don't like to be fucking super spammy and shit. I don't know. That's just not me. You familiar with the Fantasy Couch? I like his content, but it's not as entertaining. Yeah. So there's one company I was in talks with. That's like a startup DFS company. They are trying to bring on influencers, and they wanted to bring me on. And honestly, they wanted to give me $10,000 of their stocks. And they were like, "Yeah, we have fantasy." Biggest sleepers revealed here in the hood. That's funny. And their other biggest influencer was Fantasy Couch. So I know of the channel, but guys, when I tell you what I said in the interview with Andy from the Footballers, when I tell you that I've watched 3 fucking fantasy football videos ever on YouTube, I mean that. I'm not exaggerating. I don't have time to watch YouTube videos. And I look at these other channels. I look at Fantasy Couch, and I look at Fantasy Football Counselor, and I look at a lot of these channels, and I'm like, there's no way that they are as in-depth about the players, and their analysis isn't on par with mine, you know? So I just got to keep doing what I'm doing, and I know that, I don't know, that I'll be fine. You ain't worried about Freeman's? I'm a little bit worried about Freeman's concussions, I guess, but thank you, Misio. Appreciate that. I'm better than him. Is it bad to have just George Kittle at tight end right now? I actually drafted George Kittle as my tight end 1 in my 14-team league. I let the position draft let the draft fall really far before I took one. So you're right. You're right, Noah. No matter how much motherfucking coffee you pour into the pot, the cream always rises to the top. How high are you on Alshon Jeffrey? I'm about as high on Alshon Jeffrey as I was going to say something about Josh Gordon, but he's probably actually high. I'm not high on Alshon Jeffrey whatsoever. How do you feel about Kyle Juszczyk? Not fantasy relevant. You have a page on Fantasy Pros or your rankings on there too? No, I have a login for their expert platform. That's where I do my rankings, but you can't see my rank. I don't think you could see my rankings. I don't really know, to be honest. Why do people hate Brandon Cooks? Stay tuned for my wide receivers to avoid video on Wednesday. Please answer this. Should I trade away Devonta Freeman? Damn, it's already 10:30. Bro, I got to go. I got to fucking sleep. I got so much fucking work to do tomorrow. Should I trade away Devonta Freeman, Al Robinson, Emmanuel Sanders for Leonard Fournette and Brandon Cooks? No, you should not make that trade, Jacob. So I could use Fantasy Pros to format my own rankings. No. I don't think so. I think I have a login. They have fantasypros.com. Then they have like an expert platform where like you have to have some sort of credentials to get a login for that to make your rankings. I'm not sure if on the regular website on fantasypros.com you can make if you can make a regular login for it, but I know where you make the rankings is expert login, and you need to submit like an application, like where you write for, or send in like pieces of your writing and shit like that. I'm like, I work for fucking Big Dogs Gotta Eat, bitch. Give me a login. And they fucking did it. Yeah, I like Kelvin. Nick Spitter Swallow. Bro. I love when a bitch swallows. Who's Osmond? Now I'm getting a bunch of emails from people. This is amazing. Osmond Morales, interview me on your next episode, you pussy. Love that. Love that. Love that. The rankings are half PPR, Ash. Should use your draft guide as a promo piece to give away in small contests. That's actually true. But I would feel bad for people that already bought it. Now I'm like giving it away. I guess I can give them a refund pretty much, but hug from Brazil. Thank you, Alice. Thank you. Thank you. Favorite porn star? It was definitely Rachel Starr, but then she got old real quick. Rachel Starr is pretty much like the Des Bryant or the Pierre Garçon. Very good in their prime. Then the fall off happens real quick. I like Layla Starr before she got her fucking fake ass implants. Like, why do people do that nowadays? Is Marvin Jones a good wide receiver too? Sure. Would you draft Amari Cooper knowing he has the worst play? I don't know what that means, but no. What is number one draft? Who is number one draft pick? Le'Veon. Lisa Ann equals Larry Fitz. Yeah, you kind of right. Lisa Ann always gets the job done. Yeah, something didn't look good with Andrew Luck tonight. I don't know what it was, but I think he's still getting his feet under him. I think he's still a little weird throwing the ball. All right, y'all, I got to get the fuck off. I've been on here for far too long. I've had to talk way too much shit tonight. And I'm going to go find some Rachel Starr. So thank y'all for joining me. Much love as always. You ever done anything after 1.5 years off and not been rusty? Nah, I'm pretty much the fucking GOAT all the time.